witch hunters have been here already?
Nay, but we've heard tell of them. So, when I spied you coming, swords and all, straight away,
Vamos a seguir buscando a la bruja.
must be true.
I'm a witcher, not a witch hunter.
Picante.
What? Not one and the same?
No. No need to worry. I'm not out to hurt your witch.
Ooh, a weight off my heart, sir. She only arrived a short while ago, but she's frightfully wise. Even pleasant on the eyes. I'm skinny.
Thanks for your help. Farewell.
Y apareció el otro lado. Bueno. Encuentra el estanque junto a la aldea. Voy a hacer esto y no me deja. Ahí y... Bueno, esto lo está usando, pero bueno. Eso. Bueno. Hay que... encontrar el estanque junto a la aldea. Bueno. ¿Viste?
Must be a large stone near the pond.
Entra la piedra ovalada. Y esta es...
There's the boulder.
Sí.
Now right and onto the cart.
Vamos a agarrar las cosas. Flores. Estoy teniendo mucha idea igual, si es una bruja para mí que... mira, ya hay enemigos. Uy, vamos a escuchar eso. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bueno. Mira cómo corrió ese. Que son neckers. Vamos a una. Ole. Ole. Dale, vení. Bien. Sirve, todo sirve. Eso no sé para qué sirve todavía. Y la plantita de allá. Bien. La cabaña encuentra la cabaña de la bruja. Bueno. Ya no había nada, ¿no? No. Bueno, vamos, me da ahí la cabaña ahí. No.
Miss, cows are wheezing. One rise from the barn floor. Pus streams from her snout.
Do I look like a dairymaid to you?
No, miss, but you know things. 'Tis our last cow. None other left in the village.
Rest died of hunger. Or soldiers let him off.
Son iguales los chones.
We're as good as dead without her.
I shall give you herbs. Mix them with water drawn from the spring at midnight, then make the cow drink them. But first, you must clean out your barn thoroughly. Is that clear?
Thank you, miss. 1,000 thanks.
Enough. I've had my fill for the day. Go home.
Bueno.
She's in fact. We'd best come back on the mob.
That's what she'd say. She's quick to iron, out to take her hand. Bitch is in a proper fury. Needs a man.
Anyone home? Ordinary ointment. Nothing special.
Vamos a empezar a chorear todo. A ver. No hay nada. Mira,
One more candle.
qué huevada. A ver, por acá no hay nada.
Now, where's she run off to?
Mira qué satánico eso. Ahí hay algo, pero va a ser lo último que revisemos. Ya. ¿Qué es esto?
Managed to amass quite a book collection.
Viejito.
Don't often see baubles like this in Velen. Powerful aura. Must be some artifact or...
Esa.
So this is where she disappeared to.
Para. Portal vamos después. Vamos acá. Esa. ¿Me baja? Listo. Vamos al portal.
Well. Nice.
I was wondering how long it would take you, Geralt. I'm upstairs. Don't be shy.
Yo leí todas las plantas, por eso voy a estar días. Así que vamos derechito. Libre. No me deja correr. Para. No, guarda. No me deja correr.
Greetings, Witcher.
Está bien.
Missed a spot.
Where?
Menos mal que puse que no es para
You
niña.
didn't come to school.
Now, to talk.
Turn around and wait.
Kira Metz, deep in the heart of Velen. Thought you hated the countryside.
I can assure you I do. Now more than ever.
Heard a witch lived out here. Never would have guessed it was King Foltest's former advisor.
I'm so pleased the world's still able to astound you, Geralt. I actually envy you that sense of wonder. Common in children, knights errant, and morons.
Someone's grown irritable. Is that any way to greet an old friend?
I believe I greeted you with a pleasant view. Now tell me what brings you here.
Bueno. Hasta luego. Apuntarlo.
So, bet you saw this question coming. What are you doing here?
Let me think. Enjoying the country air? Admiring the unspoilt scenery? Or is it furthering the age-old alliance between the city and its breadbasket? No. I'm in hiding, Geralt. Blind to the state of the world? Don't you see what's happening?
Mean the persecution mages now face?
Yes, that's exactly what I mean. Radovid's new pastime. Pursuing anyone with a whiff of magic about them. Witch hunters. Sound familiar? Murderers scouring the north from end to end. Burning books, hanging soothsayers, torturing herbalists.
Picked a strange place to hide.
I didn't pick anything. In the north, Radovid's men hunt sorceresses like fish in a barrel. Nilfgaard controls the south. Where was I to flee?
Emperor does keep mages on a short leash, but he lets them live and ply their trade.
Radovid and Emma differ in every respect except one. They share a deep hatred of the Lodge of Sorceresses. And I was a member.
So how's it feel to be the village witch?
Horrid.
No joy in having the boundless respect and trust of the local peasantry?
They'd respect anyone who could produce hemorrhoid cream.
Been here a while, haven't you?
Long enough for rot to set in. You cannot possibly imagine how much I detest this place.
The god.
Changing the subject. Any news of your sisters from the lodge?
None. We can't know too much about one another these days. It's safer that way.
Even tried to contact one another?
I've wanted to many times. But I've no way of knowing who would answer, or who might be listening.
I'm looking for a certain young woman.
Oh, really? Who?
I'm looking for Ciri. That Ciri. And no one can know, understand?
Cirilla is here. The girl once sought by the Lodge of Sorceresses, and practically every ruler on the continent has landed here in Velen, and I know nothing of it. What is she doing here?
Indications are she's hiding from someone. I heard she quarreled with a witch, but if you don't know anything, sure you haven't seen her?
I'm certain I haven't. But recently someone asked me about an ashen-haired woman. He claimed she would stand out from the peasant crowd.
Who was it?
Not so fast, Geralt. No humble plea, no offering for the witch.
Ah.
What's your rate these days? A couple dozen eggs? 3 hens, maybe?
My rate rises with every word you speak. I'm not sure you can afford the information anymore.
You're pricklier than I remembered. Isn't living in nature's lap supposed to be cleansing, calming?
Nature stinks. Oh, sod it, don't give me that look. I know it's Ciri we're talking about. It was an elf, this individual who asked about Cirilla. No flea-bitten Scoia'tael slob either, but an elven mage.
What was an elven mage doing in Velen?
Well, I tried to ask him, of course, about everything.
Of course.
Oh, but you know how elves are. He asked many more questions than he answered.
He say what his name was?
He didn't. And he wore a mask. Very secretive all around, but I liked him. He was intelligent and composed.
He say what he wanted with Ciri?
Only that they were to meet in Velen. He wished to know if she'd arrived before he did.
You leave any message for her?
No, but he asked that were I to meet her, I should lead her to him.
So you know where to find him?
Yes, he said he found a hideout in some elven ruins near the village of Midcopse. I'll go there with you.
Bene.
Why? Think I'll have trouble finding this place?
I've unfinished business with his elf. He promised me something, but he never delivered it. Besides, I know you think as I do, that she might be there. And I'd like to see Cirilla too.
Let's go then.
Yes, let's.
Men du...
This is the place.
Been here before?
No. I was hoping the elf would return as he'd promised, or else his waif would appear. At any rate, I've no idea what to expect from this place.
Well, let's find out.
Vamos a irla. Espera, vamos. No me grites.
Gavella Glan.
¿Qué es? Espera. Todo sirve, vamos.
The Wild Hunt.
What? Phantom Riders? That means... I thought they didn't exist.
Feast your eyes on the non-existent then. Got a navigator with them.
What?
Can you teleport us to the other side?
I'd rather teleport us home. Do you really mean to follow them?
Teleport. Hurry up.
Not sure I like any of this.
Dale, capa.
Ready. Follow me.
Damn portals. Wonder where Kira is now.
Esa. No sirve. ¿Qué es esto? Ah, no tiene huecos esto. No. No. Bueno, ahora viejo. Ahí, guacho. No, ¿dónde va? Listo. Guarda la padita. Ahí va. ¿Dónde mierda me llevará el otro? No sé. Mira, está lleno de gente. Vamos al otro. Aceitunas. Ahí me gusta más. A ver. ¡Una picante! Vení. Acá me gusta más. Vale. ¡Para! Muy bien. No, era el otro. No era ese. Ahora, boludo. ¿Vos sos tarado?
What? Lost your nerve?
Bueno, estoy manqueando con un campeón. Ahí está. Ya entendí. Bueno. Cagón!
Hero.
Supongo que por allá, ¿no? Oh, ya, no lo hice. ¿Qué está? ¿Qué hice? Extinguir, no, esto, saquear. Dale, me bugues así, la concha. No, boludo. Para, cálmate. Ay. No, ay. No. No. Botas. Sí, sí, sí. Por este 98. Me gusta. Me puedo poner, ¿no? No. ¡Epa! Está tarado. Me cuesta un huevo, boludo.
Let's get Geralt to do something. They're crawling out of those holes. Use a sign or anything.
Stay calm. They're only rats.
I hate rats.
¡Me mordió!
Get them off! Ah! Thank you.
You that afraid of rats? Could have annihilated them with one spell. Fine, won't say anything. So what happened to you?
There's something here. Something that distorts teleportation. I've no idea how they managed to get to the other side problem-free.
Wild Hunt's teleportation magic is different. Got specially trained mages for that. Navigators, they call them.
They can have 3 helmsmen and a parrot for all I care. I'll not risk that again.
Let's go. Wild Hunt got a good head start on us, but we still stand a chance.
Have you gone completely mad? We must leave here at once.
Let's go. We might still reach the other mage before they do.
But what does the Hunt want from him?
If that elf has information about Ciri, or if she tried to find him, contact him even, and they sensed her.
Very well, let's move on. Perhaps we'll come across some clue, some trace left by this elf. There's no guarantee the Wild Hunt is going the right way. Gavella Glan. Well.
Eso, el saltito de peor. Vamos. Uy, ya.
That's him. That's the elf.
What was that? An illusion?
No. A morphotic projection.
What projection?
Something akin to a post box for mages. Much safer than an ordinary letter, which anyone can intercept en route to its recipient.
Message was definitely for Ciri, daughter of the Gull, Lara Doran's heir.
Indeed. It is what the elves would title Ciri. But what was the bit about the sign of her sword? A riddle?
Yeah, not a hard one though. Not if you know Ciri named her sword Tideo, Swallow.
Come now. Who aside from you would know that?
Might have been the point. Your elven mage secured the passage, hid it, so that only Ciri could find it.
He failed to foresee that someone like you would show up.
Nevertheless, I think he was expecting uninvited guests. Made some preparations. Let's hope the Wild Hunt ran into some obstacles.
Well then, let's go. Do you think following the swallows will suffice?
We'll see.
Sigamos, vale.
An old elven hoard.
Must have been how they got here by sea.
I wonder how long ago that was.
Careful. That oily yellow vapor, it's toxic.
I hardly need instruction from you. I recognized the Vulpine Morel immediately.
Complicada.
Vesemir told me that soon after he learned to cast Igni, he tried it out on a patch of these mushrooms.
Terrible idea. What happened?
Well, he survived. Seem awfully quick on young witchers.
Eso.
Come on.
No sirve de nada. Pero tiene esto. Que hace intensidad de la señal. Aumenta la adrenalina. Probabilidad de envenenar. Perfora antiarmaduras. Uy. Me gusta. A mí me gusta. Está bueno. Ahora vamos a ir buscando. Aceite, cuero. Opa. Uy, ¿dónde apareció la puta madre? ¡Pará! ¡No! Mira, le pego. ¡Pará! ¡Salí de ahí, boludo! Ahí va. Listo. Sí, correte. Ese para el caballo. Ah, soy un pelotudo. No. No, chao, voy a dejar ahí. A ver dónde. No, no, no. Dios mío. No carga más. Ahí está. Qué boludo que soy. A ver. Bueno, chao, no olvídate. Tendré que matar otra vez a los cositos. Bueno, nos vimos.